Hi, this is a video for you, Dad, just to show some of the exercises that you need to try and do maybe 2 or 3 times a day. So it's just to basically focus on the legs and try and keep them strong when you're sat in your chair pretty much all the time. So the first one is, if you're sat in the chair, we'll do try and sit up straight and then do lift your knees up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then keep going for about 20 of those, and then have a little breather, and then do 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc, etc, until you hit the 20. So that's 40 total and 20 on each leg. So that'll help sort of use some of the muscles in your hip flexors. Now we're going to work on try and use your quads. So we're going to try and activate the different muscle groups. So the next exercise is lift your feet off the ground. 1, 2, 3, and straighten your leg. 4, 5, 6, and keep doing that for like 20 reps. Have a little breather and then do it again. So straighten your leg, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going for another 20. So it's the same again. So it's 2 sets of 20, so it's 40 total, 20 on each leg. And then the next thing is, I want you to sort of straighten out, but then point your toes and try and feel the sensation in your toes, and wiggle your ankles about and point your toes. So point and then pull back, point, pull back, point, pull back, point, pull back. With those wraps, it's basically, you're probably losing some of the sensation in your feet because of the lack of blood flow through your lower legs. So yeah, point out straight and wiggle, and just wiggle your ankle. Try and feel as much of your feet and your toes as possible. Let's get that circulation going. And just do the same again. And you can do that like, I don't know, 10 times on each leg sort of thing. Just point and wiggle, point and wiggle. And then next thing, I want you to, so that's done your quads and your lower legs and your ankles, just trying to get the circulation. It'll be also quite if you can try and put your hands on there, and then lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 20 of those. Have a little breather. And then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. to 20. And that obviously is using your back of your arms, your triceps, and helps you sort of get out of your chair and give you a bit of strength to help push yourself off the ground if you have a fall. I mean, the idea also is if you're lying in bed, you want to, and you actually end up by having your wraps changed, it would be good to have some time with your wraps actually off, and then you can lie in bed and get your legs up, and then just try and pull your knees to your chest. 1, 2, 3. Imagine you're lying in bed, but 4. And try and do 20 of those, and then that would be good because it would help the blood flow using gravity away from your feet back towards your heart again. Because being in the chair all the time, obviously your blood just flows to your ankles, and that's why you've got the leg wraps problem. And then once you've done those exercises, we can get the wraps back on if needed, but ideally we can do those without the wraps and use gravity, try and get your legs up in the air. So yeah, if you can do that 3 times a day when the carers are here, so it'd be great if the carers could help prompt you to actually do that. I mean, before you know it, it shouldn't take too long. So just get your legs moving, get your legs moving. 3 sessions a day when the carers are there, and hopefully that will strengthen your legs and you won't have any falls in the near future. And yeah, Remember, consistency is key. Do it regularly and you will be stronger.